Hi! You're on a channel where we reveal the most amazing facts and mysteries of the world around us. Here, you'll learn things you won't hear about in school, and you'll be able to surprise your friends with new knowledge. If you're curious to discover something new every day, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Let's explore the world together!
Hey everyone! Today we're diving into the world of volcanoes, the dramatic forces that have sculpted the Earth for millions of years. Volcanoes are mountains that form when melted rock, called magma, escapes from deep inside the Earth to the surface. There are more than 1,500 active volcanoes around the world today, with countless others that have shaped history. Some volcanoes erupt with explosive power, while others have slow, steady lava flows that build new land over time. Magma forms deep underground from extreme heat and pressure, then pushes upward through cracks in the Earth's crust. When magma reaches the surface, it's called lava. Lava can be glowing hot over 1,000 degrees Celsius and moves like slow rivers. Ash clouds from explosive eruptions can reach high into the atmosphere, circling the globe and changing weather for months. Volcanoes are found mostly along tectonic plate boundaries, especially around the Pacific Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire is a huge horseshoe-shaped zone around the Pacific Ocean, home to most of the world's active volcanoes. Volcanic eruptions have created new islands, such as Hawaii, over millions of years as lava cools and hardens in the sea. Some eruptions can be dangerous, destroying towns and farmland, but they also create rich, fertile soils for farming. Mount Vesuvius famously buried the city of Pompeii in ash in 79 AD, preserving its buildings and people for history to discover. Supervolcanoes, like the one under Yellowstone National Park, erupt very rarely but can change the planet's climate for years. Lava comes in different forms, some thick and sticky, forming steep volcanoes, and some thin, spreading out as wide plains. Calderas are huge craters left behind after massive eruptions cause a volcano to collapse. Many geysers and hot springs are signs of volcanic activity below the surface. Yellowstone has both thanks to its underground heat. Underwater volcanoes, called seamounts, create new ocean floor and sometimes become islands if they reach above the surface. Volcanoes help recycle Earth's crust, bringing new minerals and elements up from deep inside the planet. Some volcanic gases include water vapor, carbon dioxide, and sulfur dioxide, which can affect the atmosphere and climate. Trees, plants, and entire forests can regrow quickly on fresh volcanic land, creating new ecosystems. Iceland is famous for its volcanoes, geysers, and hot springs. The country sits right on a plate boundary. Volcanic eruptions have inspired myths, legends, and even the creation stories of many cultures. Many ancient civilizations settled near volcanoes for their fertile soil, despite the risks. Volcanoes can trigger tsunamis if they erupt underwater or cause giant landslides into the sea. In 1883, Krakatoa erupted, making one of the loudest sounds ever heard on Earth and changing sunsets around the world. Hot lava often moves slowly enough that people can escape, but dangerous ash, gases, and floods can cause disasters. Scientists called volcanologists study eruptions, predict risks, and help keep communities safe. Monitoring volcanoes involves satellites, sensors, and cameras to detect early warning signs like earthquakes or swelling ground. Volcanoes come in different shapes: shield, stratovolcano, cinder cone, each formed by different eruption styles. The Earth's continents and mountains have been shaped by volcanic forces over millions of years. Molten lava sometimes forms incredible rock formations, like hexagonal basalt columns seen at Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland. Volcanoes can influence weather and climate. Volcanic winters happen when ash blocks sunlight, cooling the planet. Volcanic soil is so rich that it supports vineyards, farms, and rainforests in places like Italy, Indonesia, and Hawaii. After violent eruptions, life always returns, plants grow, animals move in, and new land teems with life. Some of the tallest mountains on Earth, including Mauna Kea and Mount Kilimanjaro, are actually volcanoes. People use geothermal energy from volcanoes to create clean electricity in countries like Iceland and New Zealand. The colors in volcanic lakes and hot springs come from minerals and gases bubbling up from the ground. Rare stones, like obsidian, and precious metals are mined from ancient volcanic rocks. Some volcanoes explode with no warning, while others give clear signs like tremors, gas release, or changes in temperature. Lava tubes are tunnels formed by running lava, sometimes creating caves you can explore years later. Human curiosity has led scientists to explore the world's deepest and most active volcanoes, sometimes using robots and drones. Volcanoes on other planets, like Olympus Mons on Mars, show that volcanic forces shape worlds across the solar system. Ash from eruptions can travel hundreds or thousands of kilometers, sometimes grounding airplanes and affecting global transport. Volcanic lightning happens when ash clouds build intense electric charges during eruptions, a spectacular but rare sight. Homeowners in volcanic zones often have evacuation plans just in case, and towns practice volcano safety drills. Celebrations and festivals in some cultures honor volcanoes with music, dance, and offerings. Despite their dangers, volcanoes have helped create the land, resources, and beauty of our planet. Volcanoes even impact the global carbon cycle, balancing greenhouse gases released by other sources. The study of volcanoes teaches us about Earth's past and helps us understand the risks and benefits of living on a changing planet. Modern warning systems and research have saved countless lives in recent eruptions. There is still much to discover. Scientists are learning more about supervolcanoes, underwater eruptions, and ways to keep people safe. Exploring volcanoes shows how destruction can lead to new creation, reminding us of Earth's constant cycles. Next time you see a mountain or feel the earth rumble, remember the powerful forces shaping the world beneath your feet. Thank you for joining this journey into volcanoes, the fiery sculptors of our planet. Like, share, and subscribe for more earth-shaking science stories. Keep looking for signs of adventure and see you in the next video.